Good morning, students. Today we will study about isotonic, hypertonic, and hypotonic solution. Isotonic. Iso means same, tonic means tension. Here, tension means a kind of force. The amount of water transported into the cell is equal to the amount of water transported out of the cell. Means here net flow is zero. The amount of water that goes inside the cell and that come back of the cell, that is same. So the net amount of transportation of water is zero. So based on this we can say that isotonic solution is one which has the same water concentration as that in the cell. But question is, what will happen to the cell if it is kept in isotonic solution? As we know that in hypertonic solution the concentration of water is same in the solution as well as inside the cell. So the net movement of the water will remain same. Next is hypertonic solution. Hyper means high, tonic means tension, that is force. In this case, the outside solution has higher solute concentration than inside the cell. Thus, water molecules move from inside to the outside the cell. This is also known as, this process is exoosmosis. So in hypertonic solution, the concentration of water molecule in outside medium is lower than inside the cell. So what will happen to the cell if it is kept in hypertonic solution? So as we know that the hypertonic solution, the concentration of water molecules in outside medium is lower than inside the cell. So the solution become very concentrated. Water moves through the cell membrane in both the direction, but more water leaves the cell than the entering it. Hence, it results into shrinking of the cell. Next is hypotonic. Hypo means lower, tonic means tension, that is force. In this case, the outside solution is less concentrated than inside the cell. Thus, water molecules move inside the cell from the outside. This is also known as endoosmosis. So, water will go inside the cell. The solute concentration inside the cell is higher. So, in hypotonic solution, the medium surrounding the cell has higher water concentration than inside the cell. So, based on this, what will happen to the cell if it is kept in hypertonic solution? As we know that in hypertonic solution, the medium surrounding the cell has higher water concentration than inside the cell. So, water will move inside the cell and the cell will swell up. So, based on this, overall we can see in this direction in the hypertonic solution, the water molecules in the hypertonic solution will move outside the cell. That water molecules are moving out of the cell. In isotonic solution, the amount of water going to the cell and amount of water leaving the cell is the same. So net movement of water is zero. But in hypertonic solution, the movement of water is from cell to the solution. In isotonic solution, the movement of water molecules inside the cell and out of the cell, that is same. The net movement of water is zero here. In hypotonic solution, the water molecules move inside the cell. In hypertonic solution, that cell water molecules leave the cell. In this solution also, in this diagram also, we can understand this isotonic, that in the based on this we can see the blue color solvent and the yellow color, that is solute. Same concentration of solute and solvent isotonic. The same strength is there. In hypertonic, what happened? The solvent molecules are less as compared to the solute molecules, and in the hypertonic, solvent molecules are higher as compared to the solute molecules. Thanks for today.